All right, sorry if I sound sick and look sick. Last month I had the flu and it was just the worst flu that I've ever had in my entire life. I've been using the iPhone 17 Pro. This is a day in the life, but a little bit different. And I kind of want to give an update and talk about how I use it in my daily life. But as you can see, it is frigid outside. That literally looks like I live in a blizzard. All right, time to get some stuff done. Before heading out, I use the 17 Pro to check the weather and my sleep schedule. Since I've been feeling sick, getting good sleep has become more important to me. Today I have to get a car wash and also grab a matcha.
Say you want my company. Sometimes I feel so naive. I don't wanna give up on you. Easy things aren't easy, I agree. Why you wanna be this cold to me? Why you wanna make me make believe things aren't what they seem?
Can you hear me? Ba ba ba. Okay, yeah. All right, so I got this strawberry matcha here. I got it before. I like strawberry matchas. The only thing is that they didn't give me a straw. So when I drink it, like I'm not really gonna taste the strawberry till like the end. I like tasting it from the rip and controlling it. So I gotta go home and get a straw. But that's cool because I got some other things to do. So maybe I'll go to the gym right after. You're gonna get this like bad angle, mostly because hopefully the camera doesn't fall, didn't bring my tripod. So there's a bunch of reasons why I gotta go home. All right, so why not talk about my 2026 goals while I have you here? I just want to be present, yo. Like, I just want to be present. I'm a father now. My daughter is 20 months old. Last year I've been like really, really busy. I feel like I wasn't present enough with like everyday life. So my goal this year is to just be present, enjoy every day, every second, every minute with the people around me, and that's it. I'm not being like overly ambitious because I feel like I have everything I need, and I feel like I got it in 2025. I figured out a lot. I got married last year. It was my daughter's first birthday. I went to Portugal. Like, damn, I did a lot. So since I did a lot, I feel like I just, again, need time to like recoup and just relax and enjoy everything that I've gotten. Every year you're chasing, creating new goals and stuff like that. But I feel like if every year you're chasing, you never get time to settle. So again, my goal this year is to just relax, settle, enjoy everything that I've accumulated, and then get back to chasing next year, you know? Spend time with my family, enjoy it. Since I have the day off, I spent some time in the morning cleaning the house. I think it really helps to start your year with a good clean. It just sets the tone, and I use iPhone 17 Pro to also start my robot vacuum. If you don't have one of these, you need it. I use it because it can be scheduled, and mostly I'm just lazy. All right, so I went to Structube, a nice furniture store here in Toronto, and I picked up this shoe cabinet for all of our shoes because this area where we have our shoes, I still have to clean it up some more. Literally every single time we have people over or whenever we come home, shoes just pile up, and this is just an example, but it gets way worse. So in interest of space and making sure we have a place for shoes, I bought this. And yeah, it's able to hold all of our shoes. But admittedly though, there is one problem. I wear size 12 shoes, and that means that it can't really fit in some of them. I could fit it in, you know, it'll fit, it'll close, does not fit on the top row. So I actually can return it, but since it hides most of the shoes, I don't think it's a problem. I recommend that if you live in a condo, for sure to look into like a nice shoe cabinet to clean up the space and make it very comfortable. With that said, outside is ugly. It was a snowstorm the other day. It's just kind of crazy on the balcony. Like, look at all the snow. After video editing, I decided to head over to the mall while charging my car. I figured it's a good way to kill two birds with one stone instead of just leaving my car charging. While I'm there, I passed by the Uniqlo store to buy a new hoodie. I like Uniqlo because their quality is good. Now another thing I use the iPhone 17 Pro for is controlling my car. It allows me to do pretty much anything right from my iPhone, which is kind of crazy. I can see details like charging stats, I can honk the horn, start the car, or even start the heated seats or turn on the heat in general. Almost dropped it. Alright, so one thing that I haven't tested before on the Tesla is doing the Smart Summon. Also, I'm using the front camera and the back camera at once. We've seen it all before. All right, so I'm gonna call the Tesla over here. I'm in a safe spot, to be honest, because I'm a little bit afraid of using it for my first time in somewhere else. It's probably also really windy, so I'm sorry for that. All right, what's going on with that audio? I get it's kind of windy, but it really makes me sound like a demon. So here's my first time using Smart Summon. Of course, a random truck would pass by on my first attempt, but so far so good. It's really trippy that a car can do this. There's literally no one driving it. Oh my God. While eating, I spent some time to browse on my iPhone and see what's really going on out there while also doing some shopping for the house. I also used the app to check up on my daughter's daycare as they send me updates throughout the day. Now, in terms of the body and how well the iPhone has held up, I really think that it's held up really well with minimal scratches even after 4 months. Most things are just dirt, but the body is pretty pristine. People were worried about the aluminum, but honestly, just wear a case, bro. Cheers. I'm not some coffee aficionado, but I like me some coffee. Anyways, I kind of wanted to wrap this video up. There are a bunch of different ways I integrated it into my life, from, telling me when to take medication, to controlling my car with it, to taking random videos throughout the day. This thing actually fits my life so well. And after 4 months, I'm still happy that I got this phone. Battery life is great. The camera is great. I could say in general, for my day-to-day use, I work from home. I'm usually under Wi-Fi and connected. So right now I'm at like 67% or something like that. So yo, I got no complaints. It lasts a long time for me. If you're thinking of upgrading, or if you already did recently, tell me what you think about the iPhone 17 or the 17 Pro down below in the comments. And if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I got so much more tech content coming soon.